Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing with the story mission, which is also kind of the tutorial. We are up to Chapter 8, Hot Rod. So we're now controlling an Orlock gang. I did like the heavy weapon they had with an autocannon. That was pretty darn nice, so we'll see how that goes. So, before divulging Tessera's location, the boss insisted on Flint and his Black Ash undertaking what he called a small, profitable task. A straightforward heist, targeting the Havoc Engine Goliaths. Let's go shoot some meatheads.
Task I set for Flint and his Black Ash gang was a simple one. Liberate a few fuel rods from the Goliaths, I said. Bring them back to me, and we'd split the profits. Simple. But once Flint saw how few guards were around, he decided to steal the Goliath's credit stash as well. It's like the man's hubris knew no bounds. But the worst of his insufferable arrogance was yet to come.
Alright, so we're causing some problems, sure. Yeah, I'm hoping when you kind of go through and make a gang, it's really clear about kind of what benefits and things you have for each one. I'm not actually sure how much different each one of them is going to be as far as what's available to them from the get-go. If it's going to make it really clear. I'm not sure how similar it's going to be to the old board game or not. I know there's a new version of Necromunda out as well. I think it's out. Yeah, pretty sure there's one out, which might have changed some things as well. So this might be more similar to the new one. It might be more similar to the old one. Could be somewhere in between. Could be something totally different. It is using percentages for things rather than kind of the standard Games Workshop D6 kind of related stuff and the D6 focused stats. So it is a bit different. All right, we have searched the northern building, searched the southern building, no optional objectives. We have our standard gang, and so far we've only seen gangs of 5, so I'm curious if that's the maximum you can deploy in a mission. Let's check the map. We are starting up high. There's a lot of crap here, so that's, I guess, the 2 buildings we need to check. Is that an elevator? Okay, we've got an elevator right in the middle of each one. There's a zip line down to the left and to the right. Do I want to check both at the same time? I can see that we've got 3 in the left. Actually, it looks like 4 enemies in the left. And then 2? Is it just 2 in the right? So maybe we go to the... Oh, 1 in the right. That is a reinforcement area. Okay. I might be able to shut that down. I'm not sure. There have been times when I've been able to actually get to a reinforcement area and shut it off. I might want to prioritize that first and see if I can shut that off. And if not, like drop some bombs or something on it instead. So we might want to just all head to the right first and go from there. I'll probably want to stay up high if I can. I don't see... I mean, we can just drop down from the roof onto there to get in, it looks like. Can I see inside the buildings? Not really. I'm trying to like drop the map and then get in. Is that going to show me anything? Okay, we can kind of look around inside. All right, so inside we've got... I don't know if I could even get in. All right, those are standard doors. We can get in the doors that way. The champion is down there, so we saw him fighting the Eschers not too long ago. Shutting down the reinforcements, if I can, is going to be the priority, though, up here, which looks like it is on the roof. So I think we'll head right first and go that way. All right, who's got the most initiative? So we want to head out over that way. So it's down this zip line. We can just head back up this and then go to the other one rather than trying to cross. There is a connection there, isn't there? Yeah, so there is a way from one building to the other. Kind of. Here, so we could do that. There's not a lot of cover on it. There's the side route as well we could go around. So different ways to get over. But I think we're going to try to keep everybody together, basically. All right, who do I want to have go first? You've got like close combat weapon. You've got a grapple. You're my mechanic-y type. We've got Flint himself. The heavy's always interesting, so we could try to cover an area with an overwatch. I always kind of underestimate how much you could move in this, so let's actually go with Mikazov here first. There doesn't seem to be any enemies up there yet.
All right, you know what to do. Tear these buildings apart until you find the fuel rods.
Okay, so it's something about buffs. We could also get buffs from implants. The Saboteur is a new available tactical skill named Chem Synth. The skill has a special house variant. Can we see what it is? Chem Synth. Throwable explosive. Extra movement points, so it helps defend the target. Extra movement points recovered, some hit resistance. So it's something I can like throw some kind of chems on my own people to give them some kind of bonus. It's all right. All right, you've got a crummy gun, I believe. Acid thrower. It does do damage over time, which isn't too bad. We've got the brute cleaver in the back if we want to swap it out. You're going to be my number one. What can we do? We've got entrenched. We've got the delay, the chem synth, the cryo fog capsule, not frog capsule. This one just kind of lowers initiative, makes their armor a little bit less effective. Not a huge thing, especially not for the action points it takes. Come on. No, 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 no. Let's not jump. I want you to take the zip line that's right there. Just take the zip line. There we go. Zip line, jump! No, sabotage. Yeah, just use the zip line. Make sure I click on the right thing. Okay, so I want to scout out the reinforcement location and see if there's a way to shut it down. So I'll just head, I guess, straight back. There is only the champion here in the bottom level, but I would like to drop an Overwatch if I can. So we're kind of heading back that way. There is an elevator right in the middle of the building, so he could come up here. Movement is pretty amazing in this, so you can get really, really far. I don't like the freaky webs. That gives me some concern. Not a fan of the spiders, especially not Necromundan spiders. Okay, this is an okay little spot to kind of tuck in. I don't see anything here that I can shut down to stop reinforcements coming. God, this web's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's goddamn horrifying is what that is. All right. Yeah, I hope we're not going to have other little versions of that showing up. That really doesn't make me happy. Okay. All right. Well, we could go ahead and delay. How much is it to Overwatch? Pretty darn high, 40. So it takes everything I've got to Overwatch. Let's see if I can inch in here a little bit more, since I do have very short range. I don't think anything's going to show up this turn, but it is possible. So I might just delay. The delay will give me some bonuses for next time. Yeah, let's do that. What do we have going on here anyway? Ganger Moxie, Saboteur perk, less cost to disengage, Fear Suppression module. We haven't really seen a lot of stress tests or leadership checks or any of that kind of stuff. So we've got delay going on. One-eyed. Increased cost of aim shots and all range stances. Severed left leg, less movement. All right, you've been banged up pretty badly. Okay. Yeah, I always do that when I want to close the buffs. I don't have enough left to do anything. I could kneel. I suppose I will. We'll just end it there. So this is in the other building, I'm pretty sure. Only the champion was in the same building. And he looks confused. Anointed armaments, probably something to help keep his weapons from jamming, something like that. Gonna grab the elevator. Okay. Elevator up, all the way to the top, probably. This is the other building, not the same one I'm on, I'm pretty sure. So there's my gang up there, you can kind of see. So he's setting up an ambush. Yeah, we probably just want to shoot you from range anyway. So take a look at the situation. So he's now kind of set up there in an ambush. Yeah, I can see stance ambush there under the buffs if I want to kind of double check if people are like set up for ambush or Overwatch. There's also a little bit of an icon there next to the flag. So you have anything interesting? Hardened Brute. Your ambush stance. Armor penetration. So that's what we've got. You have a severed right arm. Alright. Well, probably want to just shoot you. I don't really want to go up and fight you. We could have my heavy go over and light him up. He might be close enough to hit. Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to keep everybody together and hit that right one first. It seems like we've got to head all the way kind of down to the bottom to check things out. Although it could just mean generally in the building. It might not actually mean at that exact point in the building. Okay, Tig, what do we want to do? I could save my heavy. We could drop an Overwatch on the other side. Let them get some more people up on this side before I bring my heavy over to kind of shoot some people. You're fairly close to the zip line to head over to, so yeah, let's go Tig. This Deadeye has a new available offensive skill named Advanced Aim, which I'm not in range, so I can't actually see what it does. And that's something I wish I could see what the skills do, even if it was like grayed out. I could still actually see what it was. So we've got the field scan, you've got delay, we've got entrenched as well. All right, I think we'll head over to the other side, though. The elevator's up here, so if anybody in this building wants it, they've got to spend some action points to call it. I mean, I could head down and try to shoot him. I think he's a little bit out of my range. Yeah, just a tiny bit out of my current range. I could move up a little bit. I think we're just going to go over to the other side, though. Take the zip line. So we want to lock down the elevator. I don't know if I can even call it from up here. That's something I should check. We can always just drop down, though. I think you can just drop down an unlimited... I hate that spider. Unlimited distance. I don't think it cares. But I know the champion is down there. Okay, so we can call it, it looks like. Yeah, let's call it. That way, if he wants to use it, he's got to actually spend some action points. So I wonder what happens if I'm on the elevator Overwatched and he calls it down. Do I get to light him up? How much is my Overwatch? 33? It's pretty much everything I've got. Yeah, interesting. All right. I think I will do something kind of crazy. So we'll go in here. Well, maybe I should not stand directly out in the open. I might get shot from a distance, but I don't think they can get that close yet. I'm just going to Overwatch on the elevator and see what happens. I'm curious if he calls it down to me while I'm on it, if I'd get the chance to light him up. Okay, this is the guy we got to worry about, the champion. Who I think is their leader. Okay, he is calling the elevator. Alright, what's going to happen now? No, I did not get an Overwatch shot. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now he is going to... Okay, just ignore the fact that he got shot. and not engage me? That's kind of weird. Oh, he's going up different floors. He's setting up an ambush there. And kneeling. Okay. Weird. Very odd choice. I thought he would fight me, but apparently not. So yeah, so he is now right in that corner, which does give him pretty good protection. But if I can drop him, I definitely want to. My heavy's not going to have a shot. The problem is that soon enough, they're actually going to be able to come up here. And that's not something I want. I might want to actually just shut down this zipline temporarily. And you're the person to do that, so let's do that. So what do I currently have? We've got like an auto pistol probably. Yeah, auto pistol, and then of course the saw blade launcher, which does do some bleed damage. Let's see if I can shut this thing down. No, I can't. Okay, so you're not the right type. I thought this was the right kind of guy because he's got the big attachment on his hand. I thought you were the one who could do it. All right. I do have really close range weapons on him, so that is a bit of a problem. It won't probably let me overwatch and stay in this position. It'll move me back because it seems like it doesn't let you block these kind of places where you can interact with things. That is unfortunate. I thought you were my dude. Alright, you've got less disengage costs. That's it, really. Ganger Moxie. Alright, keep doing that. Well, yeah, I don't know that I want to go dealing with that, but I don't want to give up this position either. So I could have... Well, I could also try to lock it down with my heavy. What is that? There's something... Is that just a zip line? Okay, yeah, I think it's just a zip line. It just looks like there's a guy, like, tied to it or something. Sort of. I can't tell for sure from here. Alright, well, we just have close-range weapons on him, unfortunately. You can kind of see it's relatively short. I'd probably end up triggering his ambush before I'd get in range of my weapons, which is definitely a problem. So we can throw barricades around. Road flare. What the heck is road flare? Destructible device. Affects all fighters. While in a radius, mechanical targets have increased evasion. Okay. Mechanical targets. What would that count as, I wonder? So we've got the entrenched, we've got the barricades. So I could just go down, throw up a barricade. I don't know, that doesn't really help me against a close combat dude. I think they'd have to fight their way through the barricade, though, wouldn't they? They can't charge through it if I could drop them down on both sides. So if I could lock off that zip line with a barricade on either side. How much is it for a barricade? 25. I do have enough I could drop 2 barricades. I mean, it's an interesting idea. I don't know that it's a good idea. I don't have any traps or anything, so it doesn't really help me necessarily to go over to the other side where the reinforcements are coming in. Alright, I'm going to do this just to see. Let's take the zip line down. So I'm going to see if I can drop some barricades here to block this off. I was going to stick way out. So, I mean, I can do that. That's a really odd spot for it. Okay, sure. So that's going to give me 20 more, so that would be 35. I don't know if that's enough for another barricade. I think that is. I think it was 25 to barricade. So I have a tiny bit of movement. And we put a barricade here. It's kind of hard to tell if that's going to block it or not. I think that'll block me off. So that should keep them. They'll have to destroy the barricades if they want to get to the zip line. That's kind of the idea. And then I can still come up and take shots and things over the barricades. And can I move at all? No, just kneel down and hide. Yeah, we'll give that a try, see how that goes. So instead of just shutting it down, we'll just lock them off. So this is in the other tower. Overwatching on the ground. Alright, take Flint. Flint, you have an auto gun, a couple chain swords we could swap out to. I think that's what we mostly used in the previous mission. We had him running around with the dual chain swords. That's tempting. Leader has a new tactical skill named Heroic Rally. Okay, affects all allies within range, removes all stun debuffs, removes up to 3 skill debuffs, gives them some stun and stress resistance. Okay, that's definitely not bad. So we have the standard extra movement, the extra action points, the entrench, the kneel, all that kind of stuff. All right, now the question is, the champion over here is in an ambush stance, I think. Yep. So I could get over and shoot safely from a distance, but if I try to engage him with chain swords, that's not going to work out too great. He'll ambush me before I get a chance to hit him. So I guess we'll just head over and try to shoot him. If I can get a clear line of sight. I don't think I can see over that pipe. Let's see if I can get past it. Because he is back in that corner. Alright, from here, we're already at 88%. 30 for a shot. Which will leave me 10 I just can't do anything with. If I had a little bit more movement, I could entrench still. Just see. Okay, maybe not. Let me go back to where I came down. Okay. 35. So as long as I have 35, I can entrench. I don't know that I can get an angle on him while keeping that much movement. I think I'm better off just heading over this way like I was initially intending to. Let's take the shot, I guess. I could go ahead and do an aimed shot, too. So what do we have? So my gun is... the top one. I'm not sure what that's like, piercing or something. So your head has no protection. That's 76. Torso, you've also got no protection. Let's just hit you in the torso. I can't miss then. Get a decent chunk of damage. There is nothing else you can do. We could just get out of vision. Let's do that. Just come here around the corner. All right, Berkst. Yeah, they're just setting up defensive positions inside that other tower. Okay, down to the heavy. Orxel. Okay, given some kind of buff. Are you actually going to use the elevator? Nope, nobody's going to use the elevator. You're staying on the ground, which is kind of odd. So you're going to head over to the other one on the ground level. Okay, thought you'd go for the door and open the door there, but apparently not. Okay, so we have really just probably low X row there I could hit. Let me see what I can spot from here. So we do have him down there. Sevi has a new available tactical skill called Aura Garrison. What is that? Last till end of battle, right. So less cost to entrench, so that's nice. It does mean we can get more actions off, potentially if I stay close to the heavy. Extra action points recovered per round, nice. Extra maximum action points, that is pretty good. That is definitely good. But I've got to stay near the heavy to make use of it, which is the only problem. So can I actually see anybody? I can see him, but that's it. What gun? Is this an autocannon? Yeah, it is an autocannon, so this thing's pretty nasty. I think we just light that dude up over there. If he wants to come up here, I mean, I'm fine with that. 79%. Wasn't it better before I moved? We've also got the Shredding Frenzy, which is a couple shots. It decreases my chance to hit, but I can fire multiple times. So from here, wasn't it better? 83. Yeah, it is a little bit better. 30 for a shot. I can entrench. That's 20 more, so I can get 2 shots off. Or we can go for multiple shots at a decrease. It's like minus 15, I think. Minus 50% range precision. All right, that's pretty drastic unless I'm close up. All right. Let's just do some shooting. Okay. Swing Trench gives me another shot. This time 91%. I've got a really cheap Overwatch, though, also. So, if I'm going to take the shot here, we'll go aim shot, just to use up everything. It's very tempting to do an Overwatch, just because it is cheap, but let's go for this. Right, so this gun is also kind of the penetrating. Torso can't miss. Head could miss. I don't know if it makes much difference hitting like a head as opposed to other body parts. Let's light your head up and see what happens. I mean, he didn't like it, that's for sure. Heavily wounded and pinned. He's in kind of bad shape, but he's not going to drop super soon or anything. That's really all I can do, unfortunately. So I'm just going to back up a little bit so I'm out of view in case they bring their heavy up to try to take pot shots at me up here. Okay, I'm a bit concerned about the champion. His initiative is 88, so I just need to do something before he goes. You don't have vision. The ambush means if you move, he's probably going to hit you, so probably we should go with Flint. So I think that's the champion that he is trying to go with first, but I have the initiative bonus on him. All right, he's right around the corner. We can light him up, but I don't know that I can kill him. I actually want to go the other way. Want to go there-ish. All right, what do we have? I can entrench, so we can get 20 more, so that'll get me up to 70. So I can get a couple shots off on him. Okay, one was enough. Excellent. Reload, I can hold off. Field repair, I can hold off. That's movement. Give Tig some extra action points, so he can do some more stuff on his turn, potentially. So I could send him down. I'm not sure I want to send him down by himself, but we could potentially do that. I can't make it into the elevator as well. I could give him some movement. Even more action points. Tell you what, yeah, we'll give you some movement as well. Then I'll reload my weapon. I don't expect anything to come showing up here too soon, so let's just kneel, kind of hang out here. Alright, his person was dead before he got a chance to do anything. Okay, so you're quite short range. 106, he's 97. I could have my heavy take him out, but he'll take an action first. I could get this guy to take an action first. I'm just not sure I'll be able to kill him. Give it a try. I can at least get some bleed on him if I can hit him. Basically here I just want to lock down this zip line so they can't get up and cause me problems. At least not yet. Now, he's really well covered there. The other side might be better. Or not. Be like right there. Let's see if I can actually shoot him from there. 73, 72, it's not bad. We've got Trench. That's really about it. I wonder if the road flare, is that going to help? So if I threw that down, would that give my barricades evasion? Like, I don't know. That seems kind of weird. It does say mechanical units, though. Alright, I think we're just going to go for a shot here. 73, 72. If I move a little bit, is it actually going to show me changing? Yeah. Alright, looks like it's about the same. Okay, he evaded some of that. I'm just going to keep trying to punish him. Should I just go for the aim shot? Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll just aim shot him. Alright, so we have all piercing stuff. So he's got no piercing protection on his torso, none on his head. We'll just go for his body. Shouldn't miss. Okay, he probably is going to bleed out at the start of his turn. Well, I don't know. He's got 8 health left. I'm not sure if we did enough damage to bleed him. Do I want to reload? No, we'll just kind of move over here and duck down, I think. We'll kind of just do the same, so it's really hard for him to hit me. He could run right up to the barricades, though, and kind of shoot me over the sides. I just want to get out of the way. Oh, I can't stop here, apparently. So it's going to teleport me somewhere. Where is it going to put me? Okay. I mean, I guess. I think we'll just head around this side a little bit. Unfortunately, it's not going to let me kneel now, so just see. I'll just try to get in here as well as I can. I'm hoping the bleed's going to drop him. Yep, good. Just enough. Alright. Things are going relatively well. You are not overwatched. I don't know how soon reinforcements are going to start coming in, but I probably want to leave somebody up here to deal with reinforcements. Tig we could send down. He is ready to go. I kind of feel bad about having him go down by himself, though. I think we'll wait on the heavy, see if anyone else comes up. Let's give him some time. Let's go for Mikazov, and I'll just set up an Overwatch or something up here. So my Overwatch range is quite short. So I kind of need to be relatively on top of this, which is not really ideal. And unfortunately, none of that really helps. What's my range now here? I mean, that's not bad. This isn't a good spot, though, because I've got no cover. So I get off like one shot when they come in, and then they just wreck me, probably. Let's try to use this, I guess. So I can delay again. Still get an Overwatch off. I could entrench just so that I could kneel down, but I don't think it's really that important yet. I can't entrench twice in a row, I don't think. So I'm actually just going to leave him there. Okay, so this is the guy who moved over to the other tower where I'm at. Are you going in? He is going in. Okay, he's calling the elevator down. That actually speeds things up for Tig. He's going to head up. That's kind of weird, but whatever. This isn't the top floor, though. So he ambushed. Okay, let me take a look at that situation. That is a very odd situation going on. So we will drop. Got to drop more. Get in there. Okay. So he's ambushed right there. I can probably see him if I just take my action and just shoot him. So where am I supposed to investigate on the ground floor, it looks like? I could possibly get to the elevator controls and just drop. Where is he? He's right there. Let's go with Tig. So I've got a crummy chance to hit, actually. It's 54%. A little surprising it's so bad. Advanced aim, what was that? So less evasion, essentially. Does take a ton of action points to get one shot off, though. So we've got, what? Field scan is for next turn. Gonna do that. So I'm gonna see if I just move a little bit over. Is that gonna increase my chance to hit? Yeah, it's up to 75 now. Okay, evaded a lot of that. I can overwatch for 25, so what I might want to do is just drop down, if I can, and then overwatch down below. I think I can do that without triggering an ambush. We just have to go right here. No, that's going to be too much action points, right? Yeah, it's 25. Crap. Okay, I'd have to stay on this floor then. I could move out and drop an overwatch. Maybe on the elevator? So I could kind of head over that way or something. And overwatch. That's really all I can do. Since I can't go down and then overwatch. We can overwatch here if he wants to try to take the elevator down. So I'll just try to use this as cover, I guess. How far is my overwatch? It is not showing me. Let's try to swap back to that and see. I can't tell how far that is. Okay, it's out there, so it must be this entire floor, pretty much. So I'll just lock that down. So at least I'll get a shot off on him if he wants to try to grab the elevator. Yeah, nothing else for you to do, unfortunately. Okay, dual hand-flamered boy. Or madam. Can't tell where they're heading. Have to check the map. I am not sure where this is. Going all the way around the building. So there's an elevator there. Where the heck is that? Burks is inside the other building. And now leaving it. Okay, so they're kind of abandoning that building for some reason. I mean, I do have a lot of units over in the other one, so it kind of makes sense they would sort of head that way to help, but if I can just grab whatever I need in this one and then jump on the other one. Okay, let's take a look. So this building's now completely abandoned. So Flamer Lady is there. So she has increased precision with one-handed weapons. Interesting. She's overwatching. She's got a severed left arm. All right, so She's there. I didn't mean to exit out of the map. So she's hanging out there. We've got... I kind of want to hit this one and get away as fast as possible because I don't want to have to deal with reinforcements coming in. So... get this down. On this floor. So we've got the Overwatch there set up, and now you're blocking the door. So we want to check out something like in that crate, it looks like, which is on ground level. So it does kind of make sense they're sort of feeding people in to protect ground level. My heavy, I wonder if I can get... I think you're too far in the door. I don't think I can actually see to get a shot off there. So I could just go ahead and try to head this way to get into that one. Or we just send more firepower this direction. I'm kind of thinking we send more firepower that direction. So we do have the garrison. So we could set up that ability. Because this will be active for the rest of the game. Let's do that. So we'll head over where more of my units are at. Gonna have to call the elevator up. Okay, now the problem is that I don't have enough to do much of anything here. So I could drop down inside and try to link up with Tig, who's in there. So that's just down one floor. As long as I hit the correct floor, I can get over here, and that'll help buff Tig a bit. Or I could hang out with my other guy up there, sort of covering the entrance area. I think we'll try to head down, if it'll let me. Hopefully I'm going to have the movement for it. Select floor. Go to floor 1. No. 1 or 5? Those are my only options. I don't like that. Why is it 1 or 5? Aren't I on floor 5? Okay, is this the right floor? Yeah, so there's Borksel, there's Tig. So we want to go over by Tig as much as possible. So I do give him the benefit, but my heavy's kind of out in front. More spider webs. So I probably want to take an action in here ASAP. If I can get my heavy to go, that would be nice, but typically heavies have really low initiative. I could jump, but then I'm down in a bad spot, and there is another baddie down there, so this isn't a great location. I want to give the benefit to Tig, but I'd also like to potentially have some cover. Okay, you're still getting the benefit. Can I get a little further over? Is that still good? Yeah, I think so. So I'll kneel, like, well, that's a little further back. We'll kneel there. All right. So Flint is also here. We could send him down. You're at 74. Borksel's 89. Tig's overwatched. I could just take the risk and go with my heavy. Yeah, let's do that and see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Borksel, so let's see what Borksel does. Should get shot a little bit here. Not very much damage. Probably going to hit my heavy. Oh no, you're going for Tig. Okay. Ow. Well, you know what's going to happen now. We're going to shoot you a lot. That's kind of where we're at here. Shredding Frenzy. I think that's pretty appropriate. 45. A regular shot is 30. So I couldn't quite get another shot off. So it's basically 3 shots with the Shredding Frenzy. Or we can shoot twice, basically. Yeah, let's go Shredding Frenzy. Okay, armor sucked up a whole lot of that, which is too bad. My weapon jammed as well, which kind of sucks. So, trench. Let's see if I can at least unjam my weapon. Okay, weapon's good to go. And I have nothing else I can do. So I did hurt him pretty bad. Tig on his turn can probably finish him off. The question is, where do I want to put you to sort of have you protected? I'd like to actually keep the bonus on Tig. So let's stand up. See if I can move past Tig. Kind of behind here for some protection. And we'll just kind of kneel down back here. That'll do. Alright, so I think we want to go Tig. Alright, I have some bleeding damage going on there. I've got my autogun out. I could switch weapons and fight in close combat, or we could just jump back. Damage over time, debuffs will cause damage every turn. We've seen these before. Yep. Alright, we can just disengage pretty easily. So let's do that. Gun's getting close to jamming, which is a bit dangerous. I think I'm too close to shoot or something. Let me move a little bit away. Is there a reason I can't shoot him? Am I too close to shoot him? Is that the issue? That might be the issue. Okay, Borksel's downed. Alright, I need to kind of reload and do some repairs. Let's go repairs. Oh, that also reloads. Okay, cool. Alright, that works. Okay, it's not enough to do anything. Could get another field scan off. I could also then search his body. Let's go field scan. And let's check out your body. Got an auto pistol, power saw. I take the power saw, even though I can't use it. Okay. And then I'm also going to come around here and just sort of hide in the back. Yeah. Nothing I can do. Call it good. Alright, so that's another one down. So Burke's just down on the ground floor of this one. Okay, you're going to overwatch. Okay, you're going to stay there for now. Let's have... Zedek, we could go ahead and just jump over this. We could head down inside this one. I think we can jump over it, anyway. Yeah. Somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. Hop. Okay, so the elevator is up ahead, I believe. Yeah, I just need to run kind of straight. We can grab the elevator, head down. They do have that one person with the flamers who is definitely dangerous. Do I want to check your body? Guess we'll take a look. Rivet cannon. I mean, I can even use it, so... Sure, take it. Okay, I'm not sure which side is faster. We'll head this way, I guess. Wait, what was that? Oh, we can just vault it for action points. We'll go around, use the movement points instead. Elevator's here, so let's just head down.
Jackpot. Take him down and grab the fuel rods.
Where? Okay, I see a couple things glowing over there. I'm not sure if that's the fuel rods. It might be. They look sort of fuel rod shaped. So an Overwatch for me is only 30, so we could definitely get one off. So they were over there. Oh, I can't make it to them, unfortunately. Alright, so if I can't make it, the door's shut. Carxel's kind of way out there. I guess we'll just hang out here. So we'll drop an Overwatch. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. Okay, I thought that would reload both, but only reloaded one. That's fine. Okay. Miss Dual Flamer, what are you gonna do? Looks like that's an exit zone right there where she's at. So it might be my exit zone, I'm not sure. Yeah, she keeps kind of hanging out there. Maybe that's because it is my exit and the enemy knows that? Maybe? I'll take Flint. Is that marked? So where Carxel is at is... Is that her down there? No, that's not Carxel. Am I crazy? So that's Berkst. So we still have to deal with Berkst. We've got plenty of people here we can go down and hit Berkst with. Karksel is there. Okay. So elevator. Yeah, it looked like this area was marked as an exit zone as she was running through it. And that just isn't showing up for me now, but that might just be because I don't have the objectives yet. So it looks like there's actually a whole bunch around. I have to grab the 3. So it's not like I have to grab all of them. All right. There are some health dispensers around too if I need it. Okay. I mean, I could just jump down. But I want to take the elevator all the way down, right? Because the elevator's not on the bottom floor. So let's call it. I want to go to floor 1. All right, where are you? Oh, you're right there. So I can definitely get some shots off on you. Getting a little low on ammo, potentially. It's only 20 for an Overwatch. But I'm just going to take the shot. Just get the damage up front. And I will get out of the elevator and move away. Alright. Well, I got shot at, but he missed me, did pin me, so my movement's all gone. I wonder... There's a crate here I can open. I wonder if that's the other thing it wants me to grab. That's here. Down, down, down. Okay, it's actually the other crate it looks like. Not the one I'm next to, but the other one. Alright. And I think I just want to keep him up here overwatching because I know stuff's coming at some point. So yeah, I'm just going to keep delaying, which will give me a lot of action points and increase initiative so that if I need to take an action up here, I'll have it. Why can I not overwatch? Got 35. That should be enough. It was 30 before, I think. Okay, that kind of sucks. We'll entrench then. No, it's 40 to overwatch. Alright, just do that. Alright, your person down here is who I'm most concerned about, and that is Berkst. You've got a 95. Flint has way more than that. We could also bring down some other people potentially. Let's just go with Flint, because I think you can just gun him down without any trouble. Take the shot. There we go. Berkst is toast. Probably want a field repair. But I also want to check out this stuff. Okay, looks like there's nothing in there. I'm going to go in just to double check. That doesn't seem right to me, but okay. Yeah, nothing. We can just kind of do that and then go back to the same spot we started from. I don't lose any movement points just to check. So we want to get the other one, which is over on the other side. Where is it? I think it's just on the other side of the elevator. I just can't see it from here. I think. Like that. Oh, right there. Can we not activate that for some reason? There we go. Just not in the exact right position. Got all kinds of crap in here.
Looks like the slab puncher stashed some gear in here. Gather everything.
It's gonna tell me what the stuff is? I don't even know what that is, so I don't know. That could be fuel rods. Steal the critic cache, gather a melt grenade, gather adrenaline shot. So that I've got to actually carry. Okay. What about the other things? I'll check the other stuff. It seems like it's only really active there. There we go. Search that. Okay, adrenaline shots. So the adrenaline shots revives an out-of-action fighter, extra HP. Take all of those. Thank you. Melter grenades. Lots of damage. There's 5. Sure, I'll take all of those.
This will rip through their defenses.
And I don't have any more.
Handy this far from home.
No more action points. I'm assuming that's probably then cash. That's probably the explosives. The fuel rods or explosives. It could be explosives, not fuel rods. It looks more like something that's going to blow up with a timer on it. The grenades strung around it. All right, I think I'll just stay here. I don't really have any reason to do anything else, so we'll hang out. We'll try to grab the cash, and then maybe that as well. Although carrying that might mean I can't shoot. All right, so they've only got one person left. So you're in the other one. Yeah, let's go with the Zadik. So we want to grab power cells, but I don't know how it's going to work. If I can just throw them in my backpack.
Get those rods to the extraction point.
Okay. Carrying objective items adds a something that reduces the fighter's initiative. It also adds a skill which allows the fighter to drop the item on the ground. Doing so will not re-equip the previous weapon. This must be done manually. All right, where is my exit point? I'm pretty sure it's over by Double Flamer Lady. Yep. Okay, so that's definitely a problem. Because she's already set up there and overwatched. Even though I didn't even know that was my extraction point. So we've got to actually kind of manually carry 3 of the rods to the extraction point. That is going to take some time. So where is that from here? That away. Right, we'll open the door. I guess we have an objective here. I wonder if I can just jump over this with this. I'm not sure. I can't actually make it there. Well, maybe I can. Alright, let me take a look. So if I go here, can I actually... Alright, looks like I can't jump over this. Maybe because I'm carrying something, I can't leap over it. That would kind of make sense. So we'll head back to where I was. What are my other options here to get out? There's nothing there. So I've got to go like all the way back around, it looks like. Or we could take the elevator up and then come over and then just drop. I don't know if I can drop down because we kind of rappel down with something that big and heavy. But that would probably be faster, I would think. Would be to take the elevator up. If it'll let me just go up to that floor and then just go from there. Which floor is that? That's... So I want to head up to... Which floor? So that's third floor? I think. There's two exits. So I think that's third floor. If it'll let me do that. Okay, let's go back to the elevator. Okay, I can't go to floor 3. Let's do that. Is this the correct floor? There should be 2 doors. Okay, that is not. I need to go up 1 more floor. Eight. The heck is floor 8? I want to go to floor 4. There's only like, it's really weird choices. 5, 8, and 1. Like, what? What? Okay, go to 5 then. Is there a way out of here? There is a door there. Let's go down. Okay, so yeah, there's a door. Alright, so we want to head out probably that way. So that should be kind of the door I'm facing? I'm not sure. It's not showing me. As I move around, it seems like it's changing my facing. So I'm going to head out the one that's on the same thing, opposite the fan. So there's the fan. We want to go opposite. All right. Now she could come in here and cause some problems, so I'm just going to kind of kneel down here for now. I can't really do anything else. Somehow I can overwatch though, so okay, sure. Probably with my other arm. The little saw blade launcher. Her being where she's at is definitely a problem. We're going to have to do something about that. So she's buffing herself. And just overwatching. Great. So far, no reinforcements. That's good. But we're going to have to grab some more stuff here quickly. So we probably want to head down to the ground floor in here. ASAP. Okay. Right, let's go. So you've got that covered. Where is she at? She's that way. Okay. You are awfully well tucked in there. I don't think I can get to any position where I'm going to have a shot on her. She's got pretty close range weapons, though. So if I can kind of cover both of those sides, they're both well within my Overwatch range. Just have it ready. Alright. Tig is hurt. There is... oh, he's bleeding, too. Somewhere there are med bays. I think it was ground floor. Yeah, it looks like there's one on the ground floor. Let's see if I can hit that one. Oh, let's go by. All the way down. Okay. Where? I don't see it highlighted. But I'm sure I saw it on the map. So it's by the door. So it's on the other side of the container. Okay. That he's in. So it's just off that way. Right there. Heal me, please. All right. So we still have the issue of her. We could head out this door and drop an Overwatch, or maybe even get shots on her from there. How much is it for me to shoot? I can't tell. Alright, we can at least Overwatch, if nothing else. She should be in range. But she's not. It's not showing me a shot. So probably shooting just is going to cost me more than the 37 I have. I'm just going to Overwatch here. So we've got a couple Overwatches on her, covering her. I wonder if I should just bail here. Probably. If anybody comes in, we're now kind of in a race to grab the stuff and just get out. So let's just go. Alright. So here... Flint's grabbing stuff. What I might want to do is head over to the other one to grab the fuel rods. So I want to head out towards where Tig is, and then we can cross over. So that away. All right. So we want to get in the other building and see if I can grab something. But then we've got to go up and around. I should be able to jump over this. Nope, not enough movement to get there. All right. Delay again, just because that means I can do things quickly. If I can delay twice, I wonder if it stacks. If it does, that would be pretty powerful. All right, just call it. Okay, I've got a couple overwatches on it. We could get you in. I'm afraid he's going to get shot if I head in there. So let's go with Flint here first. She might just stay where she's at. All right, I want to check the other one. Oh, it's a carry. Okay. So it's like their stash.
The idiots stashed their credits here. Make sure this gets to the extraction point.
2 objective items can be simultaneously carried by a fighter. This does not impede their ability to use zip lines or other interactable elements. Seemed like I couldn't jump over stuff, though. So, do I have to extract with it, or can I drop it off and then come back? That's my question. I've got a hand free. So I guess I could equip a chainsword, if nothing else. So we've got that ready. Okay, so you also want to make it out. We need to head towards them. Okay, so the extraction point's way out there. Keep hitting the wrong button to check. Let's go a long way out and see if I can get close. Oh, nope, we can't go that way. Okay, need to backtrack. Can I even get out this way over there? Guess I can jump. No, we don't have to get that. I don't know. This is pretty closed off. I don't know that I can actually get through here. Because I'm not sure I can jump over that, because I couldn't jump over the other stuff. So I guess the ideal thing is to just run through. Oh, I'm carrying something, so I can't even do that. I can't jump over that. So if I'm stuck and can't jump over the barricades, I'm kind of screwed here. I've got to go back. So I've got to go like around, take the elevator up, kind of like I'm doing with him. Or destroy a barricade, I think. Which is just kind of frustrating. Alright, I mean, it's what I gotta do. I guess that's what we're gonna do. So she's probably just going to stay right there. Well, it might have a shot there. It's going to be crappy, though. Alright, her range has got to be really, really short, though. Let's get Tig in and see if I can get some shots. So we'll just kind of move up. She's pretty well hidden there, it looks like. I mean, I could start working on destroying barricades as well. That's also not a totally terrible idea, honestly. Because it would make things a lot faster. But I have to take her out first, I think. I don't think I can get an angle on her, though. Yeah, it's not even showing that I can see her. Maybe? Nope. Let's try moving in all the way on the barricade. Yeah, I can't really see her at all up there. She's totally hidden. Yeah, maybe I just destroy a barricade instead. We go back to where I started. That'll reset my movement points. So it would be a lot easier if we destroyed that barricade. Or am I? So if we destroy this barricade, lets me get in and out of here, and destroy this barricade, lets me get to the objective a lot faster. So destroying those two is actually pretty darn helpful, but it will take a while. So that one... Yeah, I mean, I hate to do it, but let's go ahead and do it. Oh, I can only Overwatch now. I was hoping I could get a couple shots off. That's too bad. 25 leaves me 9. That's not really enough to do much. Yeah, it's disappointing. All right. I'm going to just try to get up a little closer to Overwatch back in there at an angle. If she comes this direction, I can hit her. All right, let's see if the heavy can actually get any shots off. %, currently. I could do a little better if we move over, probably. $35. That's probably as good as it's going to get, unfortunately. I'm going to try for it because I do need to get the hits. Okay, landed a tiny hit. Okay, a little bit of damage. Yeah, let's Overwatch it. Okay, let's try here. Yeah, I can vault this, which is a little surprising. That might save me a little bit of movement. Let's do it. Okay, we hit the door. So from here, where's my exit? Down there. So what I should do is, well, I can kind of jump down anywhere. We could just go to the edge and jump down and jump, or we could head further out, jump. If I go here, nope, I want to go down. Yeah, it may not let me. Maybe that's too far because I'm carrying something. But from here, it won't let me jump there at all. I want to just jump down. Come on. Give me a break. It's not going to give me a break. Oh, there we go. Hey, it worked. All right. So extraction point is kind of hard to see exactly. I think it's the green on the ground there, but I think I've got to leave with this. I don't think I can stay. So like here. Yeah, so I bail with the stuff. So we could just damage the barricade here. That barricade's more of an issue. But I don't know, he could jump over stuff. I don't know why we couldn't before. Maybe I can, and I wasn't in exactly the right position, or it was just being goofy. Or maybe you can't jump barricades. That could be an issue as well. All right. I mean, it sort of makes sense in a way. No, it's not even going to let me target this. Come on. I guess this kind of thing doesn't... I mean, it's like a chemical sprayer, so I would think it'd be kind of acid and would burn it down, but apparently it doesn't. I can do that. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, apparently explosives are what you want to use when it comes to taking out barricades. Just shred them like they're nothing. All right. Well, I mean, that's fine. Okay, so you need to get in and grab one as well. So we need a fuel rod. There's one right there. There's also one way back there. I need... a couple more. We've got a faster way out, so let's just head back towards the further one, I guess. It's right there. Radioactivity? Radioactivity? What's radioactivity? I just saw radioactivity. Okay, hit resistance, critical hit resistance is down. I guess this is, yeah, a little bit radioactive. I mean, sure. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we're on to the next one. So we now have a path, a shorter path than I had before. I've got 2 overwatches on their person. So we can just kind of run around and out that way. So we'll leave the overwatches up. Yeah, it's definitely risky to grab another one, especially if reinforcements are going to come in. Let's go with Mikazov here. Is that the correct way? I think so. Yes. Can you make it, is the question. Let's try to just stay as far away as possible. Oh, I can make it in the edge over here. All right. Yep, go for it. All right, that's 2. Somebody else is going to have to shift over and grab one, though. Okay, she's trying to cover the other side. Okay, we'll take our leader, Flint. So I think I want to head... Yeah, just back around. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I could drop the money and grab a fuel cell. This is the right way, isn't it? Yeah. That's as far as I can get. Delta grenade. Too bad she's not over here. Is that actually going to hit? I mean, it's showing her flag there, but I don't think that's... I think it's just because it's close. It says no target and area of effect. If I get closer, I could probably toss the grenades at her. We'll just ambush. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and have Tig just go grab one. So we just need to head over this way. Apparently we can't jump that way. So I left the close one. Right there. Okay. So I have to keep that in mind. Explosives will absolutely wreck those little obstacles we can build. Yeah, delay. Sure. That'll make me faster next turn. We'll field scan as well, because why not, I guess. Alright. Do I want to move in? I probably don't have any shots, or it's like super low chance to hit. You can see like barely the top of her head, that's about it. Let's see. I mean, I could call the elevator down. She's there. She's just hiding right there. Get around. So here it's 11%. Pretty darn bad. I think I'll still drop the Overwatch. If I can. Overwatch is 30. Do a field repair. So we're all set and loaded. Overwatch it. She's probably not going to get in a position where I'm going to get a shot off, but I'll live with it. Let's take Tig. Run for it, dude.
Nice work, crew. These rods are worth a fortune.
Now, see if it'll actually tell me to get everybody out, or if it'll just... Alright, it must be get everybody out. It's not actually ending it. She's kind of taken off. Get a few hits in. I don't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing. She can only get to two certain floors from certain floors. Alright, Flint, we'll get you out. That'll be all the stuff. Okay, we got Flint must extract. We got the bonus. So we can just bail. What? Why did it say defeat? What? What? Okay, I'm very, very confused. What happened there? Did I have to kill her, maybe? And I extracted without killing her? Is that what the deal was? But they were just going to get more reinforcements, so... Alright, I have to check that back. That was super, super weird. Alright, yeah, now I'm kind of irritated, because I can't just go back. I've got to refight the entire thing from the beginning. So... Yeah, that was pretty irritating, if that's all that happened, because we had everybody out, we got all the stuff... So, what's the problem? Why would we fail at that point? I'll have to take a look back and see if there's any conditions that popped up there. Yeah, that's super frustrating. Alright, so we've run into a bit of jank here with Underhive Wars. We'll see what else kind of comes up. I'm not sure if I'll record doing this mission again. I may not. Yeah, so this has been Necromunda Underhive Wars. This has been a very suspicious and unhappy Disturbing Puppet. Come back next time, we'll check out some more stuff. Until then, hopefully you have a good one. See you then.